Hello and welcome. AHandinitFlo again for EVE Online, and I just wanted to make a very short video on redeemable items. So you can see when you open up your launcher and you have your characters available here. These are the two that I've been showing you the different things on. This is my one that's at war all the time. This is my called neutral alt, shall we say, that is in state war and NPC corporation, so therefore won't get war deck but can move stuff around for me. So down here you can see this bar that says redeemable items, and because I've purchased something, here you go, got a couple skins here, these can be redeemed. Now you can drag them to this character. Now he's in Isanamo, and this one's normally in Jita, but she's safe to fly them around. Now I have another item that I'll follow up here for. I'm going to deliver this to her, and she's going to take them to Jita. And why is that? Because I just got a deal on the Guardian's Gala, and as you can see, I'm going to drop this onto her. Boom. There you go. It's going to warn you where she is. That's very critical because you don't want to take these out of position, and she's going to have that one. And I got a skin for a Macarial, which I was originally going to use. And actually, let me just log in and do that. But guess what? When I went and checked on Jita prices, which I could not do with EVE Central because they're not in the API yet, they just didn't come up, but I checked it on my other character. Guess what? They're selling for 350. So here, I'm going to go into my item hanger, and I'm going to deliver this to my other character. It's that simple. Here, search, click on her, and deliver items. You betcha. That's it. So that's waiting as a delivery for her. Log back out of here. Log back in. This is the sort of the pain in the you-know-what if you don't have if you don't plex the other account. So I've only plexed the one account here, and so therefore I have to jump back and forth between the two. I can't have them on at the same time. I could plex her and do that, but I don't use them enough at the same time to make that much of a difference. Now, in broader terms, I can barely handle managing one account up online at a time, let alone having to manage two. And I've just clicked the wrong one. So we got to go through all that again. All right, so bring that back up again. Takes a minute to log you in and log you out. Go, logging back in. All right. Let's choose the right character. Now the thing I do here is because these guys flip back and forth, the last character you clicked usually ends up here, and that's I'm just so used to just clicking and going. So paying more attention now. Bring her back up. Now she's going to be traveling with skins, which are very small volumes. So we don't need to throw her into the Providence and do the big transportation thing, which she is in right now. What do we have here? Vigil and the Leopard. We have to fit that, so let's just, whoops. Assemble the ship, yep, because it's in there. Ship hanger. Assemble. Change name. This is just something I do out of habit to try to remember to do it all the time, because when you're at war, it can mess you up a little bit. Switch ships. Go. Now, item hanger should have my two skins in it. There we go. Put those in the leopard. Now, down here, I'll have a notice of my delivery from my other character. Just bring that up. Bring delivery notice will come up here. This is the simplest way I found. So I set the destination. There we go. 2 jumps away. Right, skins are in, and we're out of here. Undock, do a speedy little trip. Go pick up that other very expensive skin. I'm glad I checked on that before utilizing it. So some skins I care about, and generally the ones that I have are the coal iron and the Amar ones. I like the looks of those, the sort of pure white and sort of a gunmetal gray that are on some. You'll see them on some of the ships. I've showed you those before. Those were achieved, or I got those as achievements, as loot in various other events that CCP held. So I just generally like those ones, so I activated them and kept them. Any of the extras I put on the market and sold them off or gave them away to corporates, depending on which ones they were. Some were harder to get than others. These three here that I'm getting, now you'll see them all together in a second. Those were those I got as a package. I bought one of the special PLEX packages. I bought the package really just for the PLEX because it got sort of 3 PLEX for the price of 2.5, so that was worth it for me. Generally, any time that CCP puts out any special deals, I typically buy, a PLEX or 2 depending on what the deals look like. So this was a half decent one. So these were just extra benefits. I was going to use the Macarial skin originally, which you saw in the previous video, but I decided to check on the pricing since I didn't see any on the market. And, surprise, surprise, it's worth about 350 million, which is, so let's just sort of break that thought chain for a second. So it's in delivery hangar. Drop it into the Leopard. The Leopard now has the 3 of them in there. We're going to set for Jita 44, set destination. Now, right now, there's 0 value in here. Nobody's going to really see it. Not a huge risk right now unless somebody understands. So let me go back here. Just clicked off too quick. So these 3, I'm assuming, will not drop in the event. So they can only be bought. Don't know that for a fact, but I'm going to assume that right now based on the pricing, because that one skin is worth a third of a PLEX, essentially, right now, if I can sell it off. That doesn't mean it's going to get sold. That just means that there's a potential value there right now. So
drive active.
I'm going to leave it on the market under this character and see if I can get some value of it. So a few jumps away. Ooh, that's not good. Who's that? I'm going to assume they're Cody boys. Let's look at the pilot. Standings. Oh, Vendetta Mercenary. Okay, so they are worrisome, but not to me right now. So go back to travel. Jita, jump. I'll go back to my combat setting.
Drive active.
So he may or may not have scanned me there. I'm not sure. So we'll see. And that was his other buddy here, and he's heading into Jita, I'm assuming. Now, remember my tricks I told you before. I'm going to always do the insta-dock no matter what. I could check local, but I'm fast enough here. I'm just going to do warp to 0 on that.
Warp drive active.
Click on my destination, hit D on the keyboard. That stacks the commands as I showed you. So I'm going to come in at my optimal docking range. And as I've showed you before, it looks like you're a little offside, but you're not.
Docking
Listen
permission
here.
requested. Docking request accepted.
Back to back, boom. So a couple seconds of space, and I'm in. So, survive that one. All right. Now, let's pull these guys out. We'll put them in the item hanger, and let's do some marketing. So the Macario, we're going to set that as a cell. Move that over here. Look for market details, which should come open in this window. Move that over here. All right, so there we go. See that? 315. So 3 months. I'm going to match that order. 315998. Now I do something a little tricky. I do here. I go 989.89 because some people will only look at the end here, thinking that it only went down 2 cents, but it actually went down $10.02, and they'll miss it. And this is that penny game that you see. So if somebody's watching these trades, they'll come in and do that one. I'll check that one tomorrow. I'm not that much of a trader to go by the penny that way. So that one's up. Now let's check the other ones. I did not check the pricings on these ones, so let's do the market value on this one. 50 million. Cinnable. Ooh. 94 million. Wow. Okay, so now let's just do that one up for the sell. Do the market details to show you this. So view the graph, and as you can see, there's a lot going up, and the prices will always move down typically on these items. So let me just set the price on this so we can finish up. So 92999.89. There we go. Oh, not showing. Did I make a mistake on that? 999. Oh yes, right. I'm doing it a little bit less. So put that up. Oh, and there you go. See, somebody already beat us to the price change already, so I'm not even first on the market. I'm going to leave that, as I can't change it anyways. If you make a mistake like this, this is the problem you'll get. So modify order, and let's just I'll just move it down to 90 here. And operation delay. See? So I have to wait 4 minutes and 31 seconds. So if somebody saw this, I mispriced this low, I would be stuck here, and somebody in the market could buy that up on me, and that's a little bit of a problem. So you have to be very careful with your numbers. As you can see already, just in the time we were typing, it's gone down $2 million. So these things are always like that. They're in high demand right away, and then you get the fight in the market. That's just the way markets work, right? So that's just normal stuff. So this is around 49. All right, so 49,999,989 point, and that's an 84 at the end, so that makes that a 78. Okay, put that one up. Did we win that one? Yes, we did. So now that doesn't mean anything, because if nobody's buying them, yeah, I'm first to be bought, but if nobody's buying them, then I'm not, going to get anywhere. And you notice they started at yesterday. They started at 219 million, which nobody will probably ever buy. But who knows? If you don't care and you leave that item up for a long time, somebody may want it really bad, or somebody may want the full collection of skins or something. I never know exactly what runs people into their purchasing patterns here. I just try to sell to them. It's that simple. Now, I got to go back, and what I do is I just search for Providence. There you go. Set my destination, and I will head back and just show you again. Bring this up. I'm going to go with my undock. Wait for me to undock. Warp to 0.
Warp drive
Bring up my
active.
travel again, get rid of that junk. I don't want to see that. This ship is fast, so I don't even need to stack my commands, because by the time I'm there, boom, I can hit the warp command. It's that
Warp drive
fast.
active.
Here you go. Hardly in space at any time. Go back to my combat setting. I want to see who's on the gates. And we look good. Off.
Warp drive active.
A couple of capsules there, so that looks like there may be some activity of ganking on that gate. And that's typical one jump out from JITA, so they either try to get you in JITA or just on the jump out. So in other words, their buddies have scanned you on your undock, haven't got you, and they send out there's some valuable cargo coming through and to try and grab you. Alright, heading back. A couple more jumps. I'll get back into my transport ship and then move some of my larger cargo around. Alright, that's it for today. Safe and sound. 3 skins in the market. And almost another third of a PLEX pricing to sell. So, have fun. Fly safe.